T3Media.
Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Talking Through the Medias with your host Chris Fagan and Joy Fagan. I'm Chris, and this is my wife. Let me see if I got the camera right. There we go. Hey Joy, how you doing, babe?
I'm good, babe.
All right, guys. Well, let me see if I can get the lower thirds working correctly. There we go, guys. If you want to join in on the conversation, we're going to be talking a lot about a lot of things that's going on in the world of entertainment news. The Shannon Sharpe situation, Taylor Swift endorsing not Donald Trump, but we just saw the trailer to the upcoming Dexter Original Sin, so we're going to talk about that really fast. I'm going to be real quick, guys, because I am tired as hell. But if you guys want to join in on the conversation, guys, it's going to be a real quick one. Just some things that's going on out there in entertainment news. So just drop on in. Let us know what you guys think. Like, subscribe, follow us on all the socials. If you're following us on the Clock app, the Image app, on the Tube, or the Bird app, the formal Bird app, whatever app you want. I'm calling it by these things because it seems that when you say the names, the algorithms of those specific apps will suppress if you use competitor names. So it's weird. I don't know what's going on. But guys, let's get right into it. First topic of the day, the Swifties for Trump, are they big mad? I think they are. So if you guys haven't caught up this week, we had the second debate, the first between Donald Trump and Kamala Harris. And I mean, however you feel, I don't care. You can be biased about it. You can feel like my guy won, everybody, my girl won, or whatever. Kamala whooped his ass. It's just the bottom line. I don't care how you feel about it. He fell for the traps. He talked about dogs getting eaten, all kinds of conspiracies. He just fell off the rafters and he got his butt knocked out. But that's not the worst part of the night. After he tried to spin and I didn't lose, everybody on Twitter said that I did great. After he tried that routine, then right afterwards, Taylor Swift came out of nowhere and was like, you know what? I think I am gonna endorse. Everybody was wondering when she was going to endorse Donald Trump. Now, the weird thing about this situation, the timing of it, she waited until right after the debate to do this.
Strategic.
It was definitely strategic. But what do you think the strategy with the method of the madness was? Why do you think she did it that way?
Because people were watching.
I mean, I guess that just makes the most sense. I mean, yeah, because people were watching. And then
more of a, I mean, we already had the DNC convention, and that lull has died down. So now this will give it a little bit of a push. I
assumed that it was gonna happen closer to the election, like sometime in October. But I mean, a while ago, there are I don't know there are deadlines to register to vote. Yeah.
And
you're right.
Apparently her post they can tell.
It was
so many people.
She dropped the link of to register to vote.
A lot of people have signed up.
Right. So, I mean, yeah, it was strategy. Most people watching at that time, she really championed not just who to vote for, but the reasons why she's endorsing who she's endorsing, and to just go out there and vote, no matter who you're supporting. Just go out there and vote. But the Swifties for Trump, everybody, the Joker, everybody lost their minds. I mean, they all went crazy. It was all because after that AI generated image came out, Swifties for Trump, for some idiotic reason was all like, thanks, Taylor. Man, I knew you were smart. I knew you were one of the good ones. And then when Patrick Mahomes' wife was, liking his tweets and stuff, and there's this big rift, now people were really drawing battle lines. They were like, I knew she's another one of those supporters and this and that. And the other. I'm like, no, but she supported Biden last time. And no matter, that's where she seemed to lean. So I thought it was just going to be that she was just not going to say anything because now she's a billionaire now. She don't want to hurt the money. And what's the point? She's already made her money. So why get involved? Just like The Rock, why get involved?
I don't understand personally why people get butthurt about it.
Because they want their person to, because she's a girl. She's going to win.
I mean, you don't care you only get mad when it's not on your side.
Yeah. Yeah.
So all the people that came out and said, "Okay, I'm voting for Trump," you're like, "Yeah." You don't get
when it looked like she was
say, well, you don't really have a place to say anything. You should keep your mouth shut.
Yeah.
But she does it, and then you're really mad about it. Like, keep your nose out of politics.
Yeah.
Just sing your songs.
Shut up and dribble. But at the same time, they're afraid of her, so they're like they don't want to say much.
I don't celebrity worship, so
we don't celebrity worship on this
channel.
channel.
Less who she's voting for. I
couldn't care less. Too many people messed that up. I couldn't care less. Just sorry, I'm a mansplainer.
Pleased to see though how much it gets people to register to vote. Whatever way those people are going to vote.
Come on.
That part is nice to see.
Kamala.
I mean, obviously, most people, we assume they're going to.
Look at that. Look at that. Right after it happened, Trump pulls out what looks like a Taylor friendly or he acted like, I don't care. I got so many celebrities on my side. Chris Rock's flicking boogers for me. It's all good. I love it. Like, he cares. He's upset. Like, he was like, Patrick Mahomes' wife is hotter anyway. I mean, it was funny how he just totally melted down. But people online were really going crazy. So, like, with this post, I guess this is something that's like similar to something that Taylor Swift has had before, like an album cover. Okay, so they're like, "Please sue." Somebody put, "My culture is not your costume." Okay, relax. Come on, relax with that stuff, man. You are so cringe and not in a good way. I mean, everybody's really drawing the lines on here. Let me see if I can pull up the Swifties. The Swifties for Trump really went crazy about it. I'm pretty sure most of it's gonna be like the future of America looks bright. So most of it's just probably gonna be a bunch of people. Swifties gonna do some real damage to Trump. Don't tell Donald, but here's how many people Taylor Swift drove to vote.gov after endorsing Kamala. I mean, you're gonna even we're trending right now. Right now, we're trending. No, my daughter and all her friends are Swiftie, and they are voting for Trump. See, it's like the damage control. They have to when she wasn't saying anything. Oh, she's cool. It's great. She seems smart. She's not gonna make the same mistake again. The one true thing that Trump did say is she didn't want to support Biden again. Like she waited until after, but for all we know, she was going to do this anyway, whether if it was Biden or Kamala. I don't know. But in your opinion, are the Swifties for Trump, are they bigly mad? Are they butthurt? What do you think? How do you think they're handling the news now? Or it doesn't matter. They don't care. MAGA. Look at that. Cats from Trump. Look at that. There you go.
They're not getting eaten.
Where these cats don't get eaten. Yeah, that's what Melania said. Oh, I don't know, guys. Let us know what you guys think. Is this just a bunch of nonsense that's going on, or is this a big deal? Is this going to make a difference? Is it going to sway the tide one way or the other? Let me know what you guys think, and let's keep talking. All right, guys. Moving on to some more lighter news that's had me cracking up. Big Daddy Sharpe. I don't know if you can pull it up for me, babe, but Big Daddy Sharpe. I call Big Sexy Unk had a little. I can't even call it. It's not really a leak.
No, apparently which some people are like, how do you accidentally go live?
Because he goes live, I guess, on Instagram a lot, and then maybe he was setting something up for later, or maybe he was setting something up for us. I don't know. He was setting it up, but I listened to it. We're not gonna play it right here on the show, guys, because it's just too hot to handle, guys. Uncle he was tearing it up. It was all you could hear, but it was basically just I don't know if you want to do a reenactment right now, babe. I don't know if you want to do that right now, but it was basically in the back. All you could hear was just some moaning and some groaning and a woman. I don't know if they identified this person or not, but I think he's single. He's free to do whatever he wants. He wasn't breaking no rules. Wasn't breaking no laws, but he was just getting it in. Big Daddy, Big Sexy Unc was getting it in. Big plumber Unc. And all you could hear was a woman really enjoying herself, or at least pretending to. And, and it was just, I was ad-libbing. My reenactment was just, like he was just counting his old football plays. Like he was in there, 15, 30, 35, 38. Yeah, you like that, huh? What I say, you like that older maid? You like that? That sounded like what he was going to call it. You like that older maid? Mm-hmm. You like that? Yes, Unc, I love it. Yeah, like maybe she was rolling her eyes the whole time. Yes, Unc. Yes, that's Shannon. You're the king, Daddy. Mm-hmm. But no, it sounded like she was getting it in. But the whole time while it was streaming, the phone kind of knocked to the side. All you could see was the ceiling, but you could hear he was tearing it up. You heard he was smacking that. He was smacking around, whipped it, flipped it, rubbed it down. And he really was tearing it up. I was jealous. I was like, I was taking notes. But on the side, like people were like, "What the hell is
this? OMG!"
Unc, are you there? Like they were trying to buzz his phone the whole time. He was just the whole time.
Unc Wilden.
Unc Wilden. What else?
Yo, what the hell? Unc.
And the whole time, 15. 30.
Bunch of laughing faces.
You know
this is bad.
You like that older maid? Mm-hmm.
Yo, yeah. Unc, that's not PG.
Yeah, big on getting it in. Yeah, you like that older maid? Oh yeah.
Unc and a question mark, bruh. No, bro is done.
Unc about to get undisputed.
Is she white? Unc tripping right now.
I guess that's the question. Was she white? I don't know. Who can you tell? Do white women have different sex sounds?
I don't know.
I mean, aren't you dating a black guy right now?
A lot of WTFs, and this is so bad.
Or is it so good? I mean, he was getting it in. He was sharp. He was cutting it up. Sharp was cutting it up.
Someone put truth.
Truth.
Where's my girlfriend?
Yeah, Uncle. Yeah, well, hide your kids. Hide your wife. But
oh damn, this is gonna go viral.
Yeah, Uncle was in the guts. Big Uncle was tearing it up, man. I don't know. I thought it was. I don't know. I don't think he did it on purpose. It's in the. I heard later he talked about it.
He did. Some people were kind of like laughing about. I don't watch his show, but apparently just recently.
I know Ocho Cinco was probably clowning him so hard.
He was roasting Ocho Cinco, saying like, "Dude, you got to be professional. You just be doing stuff, and you do
anything to go viral."
And so a lot of people, when they saw this, was like, "And you were just the one that was fussing at him, saying that he needs to get it together."
Dang. See, that's why you don't you got to protect your neck. You put yourself out there, because I am the king of I told you so. You come at me like that, and then if I can clown you the next day, so Unc just got on Shannon Sharpe, maybe on a previous show.
On Ocho Cinco.
Telling Ocho Cinco that he needs to get his life together.
That he's not being professional.
Oh, and you know Ocho Cinco is a talker. You know he ain't gonna let this slide. I bet Ocho was watching that live like, I cannot wait to go live tomorrow. He couldn't. He probably told them while they were prepping for the show, oh man, I don't care what you say. You know I'm gonna bring it up. You might as well. So what, did he give an apology? Like I'm sorry.
He just said like that.
I'm sorry I didn't show you my butt.
I should have, be more careful.
Should have wore, yeah. Yeah, like he apologized like he forgot to wear a condom or something.
But a lot of people were like, why are you apologizing? You're an adult.
You sound like you were doing a great job, Unc. I mean, I'm telling you, he was in there. Yeah, older man. Yeah, Tammy Shoe. You like that, Tammy Shoe? I just imagine the woman having one of those two names, Mary Lee, or something like that. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I just imagine. That seems like the kind of sex talk that he'll do. Yeah, older man. Like he ain't even doing nothing. He just fixing his mouth.
So I guess just a few days ago, on their show,
Unc and Oda Mae,
Shannon Sharpe challenged Ocho Cinco to take their podcast more seriously. He said, "You're always late to taping."
At least, but at least I ain't displaying my sex time on live.
Traveling, he had an excuse. Who picked him up, locked their keys in their car, and it wasn't his fault. And he asked him. Sharpe wondered on the show if Ocho Cinco puts the fate of his appearances on ESPN and Inside the NFL in the hands of random people. Mm-hmm. And he said, "Yes, I've done that for 15 years. I consider car services to be mean and bougie."
Yeah.
And he said,
Sharpe
asked him, "Do you want to be comfortable or professional? You say you want to be professional and you want to do ESPN and all these professional things, but you want to take a bootleg route."
You know what else is taking a bootleg route? Going live on IG and having your girl to having you spec that ad on with all your followers trying to cover their ears and squeegee their eyes from all the nonsense that was happening online. I mean, but is there a chance that he did this on purpose?
I don't know.
I mean, would you be mad if I accidentally went live on our channel and all you could hear in the background was, "Yes, Chris, I guess, yes, you're the king," whatever. They can just hear that boredom in your while I'm just trying to go crazy. And you're all like, "Yes, Dad, yes, you're the king," blah, blah. Yeah, and then, I'm like a beaver.
I said,
What's wrong? What you looking for?
The internet had a field day with this. Ocho Cinco mocked him.
Oh, yeah. Ocho ain't going to let none of that go.
To bungee jump in like that and to be able to say some of the things you were saying is... Mm-hmm.
It didn't even sound like he preheated the oven. He just went straight in. He just stuck the thing.
He said, Sharpe said, "What was I saying?" He said, "You were saying you gonna take this."
Oh my God! Oh my God! not big sexy Hunk saying take it over to me. No, not
Ocho said, "I ain't never heard you talk like that."
No, you got to be more professional, Hunk. You got to be more professional. Oh my God! Not take this.
He said, "You shouldn't be breathing that heavy. We got to work on your cardio."
Oh my God! Oh my God! He was sounding winded a little bit. He was a little winded.
He said you were also kind of short in there, huh? Because what, a minute 5?
Dang! You a little excited, huh? Big sexy Hunk. I don't need no 1 minute man Hunk. Oh my God. Oh my God. Let me know, you guys. Did you guys listen to this? Go to Twitter right now. It's live. It's all over. It's fun. It's one of the funniest things on there. And I hope Ocho Cinco doesn't let him ever forget it. If any time Shannon Sharpe says anything to Ocho Cinco, "Hey man, you shouldn't be doing that." Yeah, you know what else you shouldn't be doing? That should be the first thing always out of Ocho Cinco's mouth, because I would never let it slide.
Like,
forever. What isn't that what? No, I'm thinking of what's her name? Not Nicki Minaj, but Cardi B. She say, we gonna be enemies forever. When she just the way she said forever, or from the sound like forever. Anyway, guys, let us know what you guys think. Let's move on to the last topic. All right, all the bougie craziness that was happening online out the way. I wanted to talk about this upcoming Dexter Original Sins trailer, only because I forgot about this spinoff that was coming up, and we recently just started watching the last season, the little spinoff, Dexter New Blood. We just started watching it, and I had no interest in watching it at first, but then something came over. I was like, you know what? Let me just check this out. And I don't know why everybody's like, I don't know what the rating of it was, and I heard some people said they didn't like it. We kind of didn't like that last season of Dexter in comparisons with the other one. I just think that the way it ended was kind of soft, but I thought that season was okay. And I'm thinking we're in the middle of Dexter New Blood. I don't see anything wrong with it. It just feels like a normal Dexter season. it feels like season
No, I mean,
9 or whatever. It just honestly felt like I don't even think they should have called it New Blood. I think they should have just
season 10
the season 10 or whatever the next season was. They should have just should have kept it going. Maybe for whatever reasons that while they have to identify it as like a new kind of a series. So it would be, if there's a second season, would it be Dexter New Blood season 2? I don't think they should. I think they should keep the count going. But anyway, we saw the trailer or the teaser of the upcoming Dexter Original Sin, where it's how Dexter became Dexter, how Harry adopted the code when he noticed that Dexter was what he was, and this is a cop now played by what's that? Pump up the volume.
Christian
Slater. Thank you. Who's playing Harry, which I think is good casting. And this young man that's playing Dexter, I think he favors Michael C. Hall. I think he favors him very well, and I think from what I could tell, the way they kind of the shaving, the brushing the teeth, the use of the color red, and eating of the breakfast, I think they captured it pretty good. And the fact that the narration is going to still be done by Michael, I think it's great. Dexter is still out there. Dexter's still viable.
We've got some big names, and we've got Patrick Dempsey.
Yes.
Sarah Michelle Gellar.
Patrick Dempsey is really in his horror vibe lately. I like that.
Christina Milian.
Mm-hmm.
The trailer didn't really give
Christina
away.
Milian seems like she's probably going to be a love interest. You think?
I would think.
Maybe. I didn't know.
The trailer didn't give away too much, but I was interested. I was like, I would watch.
We saw a young what's that detective's name? Because we just saw him in New Blood, Detective with Batista. Yeah, we saw a young Detective Batista. So, could we see a young? What's a surprise, motherfucker? I don't think he was a cop during that time, but oh my God, but we're gonna see. I'm just glad that, because a lot of Dexter's flashbacks were mostly of him as a little boy and in high school, his weird teen. But it seems like this is him graduating and going off to college. So I think his first attack under the code of Harry, I think if I remember correctly, that was in his high school years. So if we're going into college, this is when he's probably gotten a little bit better. So it's when he's really honing his skills, and it's like almost like Batman Year One in a way. I don't know why that's what it makes me feel like, this vigilante so it's like, what type of people? Because you can't just knock out the school bully or the school a-hole because you don't like them. They have to fit Harry's code. So are you going to bump into a bunch of maniacs that are his same age, or is he going to be targeting adults? Is there going to be a teacher that turns out to be an assaulter or something like this? I can't remember if it was just. He did say in the original series that he hates people who attack kids. So I imagine there's going to be a teacher that's going to be on his table and all that. So I think the series looked pretty good. I'm excited about it. I don't know. Any final thoughts on it? I thought the trailer looked good overall.
His sister is being played by a girl that we just watched in Evil. The one who birthed.
The Antichrist?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So she's coming up, and she's gonna play Deborah Morgan's.
Mm-hmm.
That's to me, that's a tough act to follow, because with the cursing and all that. I'm assuming because I think Dexter's older, so I think she's probably still gonna be in high school. It's gonna be a lot of fun things because Dexter dealing with a boyfriend or that probably disrespects Deborah, things like that. There's a lot of things that directions that it can go. So I feel like Dexter Original Sin, based on what I'm saying now, and definitely based on the cast, I'm very curious on how Sarah Michelle Gellar is going to her character. I think she's a cop. I'm very curious on how that's all going to play out, and she's probably going to be that cop that can tell something's off about this fan. So I feel like that's probably the role she's going to be playing. So I'm curious to see how these characters are woven into the lore and the universe of Dexter until it blends into that first season, that first episode of season 1 of Dexter. I'm curious about it. I can't wait to check it out, guys. Did you see Dexter Original Sin? Go check out the trailer. The trailer's out right now. It's a pretty good trailer. I thought it was great. I'm looking forward to that series. We still got to finish Dexter New Blood, so give you our thoughts on that. Guys, go out and check out for movie reviews, my movie review of Transformers 1. I watched that movie over a month ago, but I was not allowed to release the review until this morning. So it's out right now on our channel. It's doing good. The reviews of Transformers 1 are looking good. This movie was so well done. I had a great time with it. I'm still debating. It's my favorite Transformers animated property. I'm still on the fence on whether or not and where it ranks for overall with the Michael Bay stuff and all the Transformers stuff out there, like Bumblebee. Which one did I have more fun with? So look forward to a Transformers movies ranked coming soon, because I really want to talk more about it. But I'm curious on what you think about it. Go out and go check it out in theaters. I hope this movie does well. It was a fun little cartoon, little adventure. It was a lot of Chris Hemsworth as Optimus Prime. I thought that it was a very surprisingly well done, entertaining movie. It's something in there for everybody of all ages. Surprisingly, the adult humor, it was shocking. I'll leave it at that. Transformers 1, go check it out. I recommend it. Probably an 8 or a 9 out of 10. Go out and check it out. Have fun at the movies, guys. Let us know what you guys think on any of the topics that we talked about. As I always say, let's keep talking. I'm Chris Fagan. You can follow me at Chris W. Fagan on all socials. Joy, if people want to find you online, where can they do so?
My Instagram is Scrub Hats and More by Joy, and my TikTok is Viola Fagan.
All right. The Fagans are out of here. Thanks, guys, for watching this latest episode. And if you're listening to our podcast, listening to this latest episode of Talking Through the Medias with Chris and Joy. Till next time, guys, have a happy peace. Thank you guys for watching our video. I really do appreciate it. Remember, you can support our show by becoming a member or a patron. So click the subscribe button. Don't forget to ring the bell for notifications so you'll never miss out on when we go live or post new content. Let's stay connected, grow this community together. Like, subscribe, comment, and let's keep talking.